Hello, America. I'm Dave Hodges. This is the Common Sense Show. We are the show freeing America one enslaved mind at a time. And I want to put out a warning to elderly Americans, actually middle age and above, but mostly elderly. The CJNG is selling illegitimate real estate in Mexico, making it look very official and scamming Americans out of hundreds of millions of dollars. It's a huge problem. And it has to do mostly with timeshares, not exclusively, but overwhelmingly. We're going to tell you how they do it, and we're going to help you put a stop to it by not participating. Please share and subscribe. Only 3% of our videos are getting sent to our subscriber base, which is over 222,000. So we'd ask that you would help us. And in addition, we are brought to you by a tremendous product, gold. Gold has gone up 48% in 8 months. Astronomical increase. It's the number one investment in America. Some people are getting second jobs to buy gold. Noble Gold can help you do this. Stay away from the paper. It's illegitimate. It's oversold, and the gold and the banks and the clearinghouses cannot cover it. Some will get covered, many will not. Stick to the hard stuff. Gold is where it's at. Additionally, if you have a retirement in the bank, get it the heck out, because under Dodd-Frank 2010, a bank in distress can take your money. No questions asked. You're an unsecured creditor once you put it in, or the law has ruled that they own it. I think it's unconstitutional as heck, but they own it. Noble Gold can help you with all of this. Now, there are no guarantees. And anytime you do this, and I give that warning in good faith, but I'll say this, I've been a customer of Noble Gold many times over, 7.5 years, going on 8. I've been an advertiser 8.5 years, going on 9. I speak with confidence. No call centers, no pressure, just good, solid advice, and you get to decide what's best for you. Let me send you a free information packet, davehodgesgold.com, davehodgesgold.com. Put your email address in. I'll send you out a mini prospectus in layman's terms, very short. Or you can call Noble Gold directly, 877-646-5347, 877-646-5347. Oh, man. Wow. So many scams from the cartel. This is happening in Puerto Vallarta, Acapulco, and many other resorts. The CJNG is coming in. They have existing phone sales for legitimate timeshares. Legitimate. I remember when my wife and I took a corporate trip with her employer when she was a big time corporate, all expense paid vacation with some of her coworkers. And we met some people that were selling the hotel areas for timeshares that we were actually staying in. They're all American, almost exclusively female, young 30s. Ain't the case today. The cartel comes in, they get these call centers. They get rid of, you know what I mean by that? They get rid of the owners and they take it over. They're armed with attorneys. They're armed with all kinds of sophisticated phone services. And they start calling Americans from lists that get sold to them by American people. And they call and they get Agnes. Agnes is not 20. Agnes is 70. Her husband Howard is not 20. He's 75. Hey, we got timeshare here. We can get this 50% below market, motivated seller. We can do this. And they send banknotes because they get the corrupt banks to work with them. They send them official documents from real estate companies they've taken over. And it all looks very legit. And so the people put down their money, 20%, or they pay the whole for timeshare intact for their time. And then we're talking tens of thousands of dollars. And then they find out they've been scammed. Anyone who won't stay working in the call center, they get rid of them and replace them. It's brutal. It's brutal. They have quotas strictly enforced, if you know what I mean. All right, now the people have been ripped off. That's the end of it, right? No, not exactly. What happens next is now they pretend to be the government. Remember, they have lawyers working for them. They get all kinds of fancy documents. We understand you've been scammed. The Mexican Supreme Court wants to hear your case and put it on the docket. We have attorneys ready to represent you for free, but there is a processing fee, and that we can't pay for it by Mexican law, so you have to pay for it. And so they're putting out another $5,000, $10,000. They get scammed on top of the scam to try to correct the scam that was created by the CJNG in the first place. This is happening everywhere. Look at what we've talked about today. Stolen oil going to gas pumps in America. Avocados taken over by the CJNG. And now timeshares and real estate purchases in resort towns controlled by the CJNG. Do I have to say more? This is just, isn't this just phenomenal? The cartels are taking over everything. And when they don't get their way, they have brutal ways of dealing with things. And a major event along those lines just happened in Mexico City yesterday. We're going to report on it here next. I'm Dave Hodges. This is The Common Sense Show. Sign up for our newsletter. thecommonsenseshow.com is where you go. Click the newsletter link, put your email address in, and you'll get an update of everything that we do, completely word for word, video for video, and it comes out every 24 hours to your email box. It's free, and over 50,000 people have decided this is a good thing. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here again next time.